We good? You should be able to see me now. Yeah, music seems to be playing. Are we back? We should be back. Looks like I'm broadcasting. That was weird. I had to, like, turn off OBS, unplug my camera, plug it back in, relaunch OBS. Oh, and an ad's gonna start. Fantastic. Well, let's just snooze those for a bit, I guess. Also, I realized I'm missing my glasses. Hold on. Ugh. They were here the whole time. There we go. Anyways, sorry about that. Yeah, so OBS just didn't know what my camera was. I had to unplug it and plug it back in, and yeah. Anyways, we should be good now. Okay. Fun times. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome, good evening. We're back playing more Return to Monkey Island. We are in part 4, which is the part where I have to get all the keys, and probably where most of the puzzles in this game are going to exist in. Yeah, that's it. We got to Monkey Island, and we got suddenly but inevitably betrayed by the pirate leaders. And somehow Elaine found us because she's like the best Deus Ex Machina in a game. And we've made it back to Melee Island, and now we're gonna have to solve a bunch of puzzles. That's it. I think I've covered it pretty quickly, pretty succinctly.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Rude, but true.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I've got to get down to the voodoo shop before it's too late.
I guess that makes sense. Oh no.
Did you feel irritable?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
Cool.
You're welcome.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. Might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
Well, my drink now.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
God damn it, I forgot my water upstairs. Meanwhile, halfway to Melee Island.
secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born.
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
Oh no, are they gonna team up?
Have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Cute. Okay, well, you know what? This ad's gonna start, and I can't stop it, really. So, I'll just let this run. I gotta go upstairs to get my water anyways. So, I'll try not to do anything too important while we're gone. Hold on. Okay.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor. It doesn't look finished. Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Rude.
Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free?
Yeah,
Snazzy signed. Well, he's done.
they were.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Okay. I don't want to actually do anything quite yet.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Because I'm just waiting for the ads to wind down here. So you know what? I want to check something. Just while I'm messing around here. Greeting friends. It says, oh, Twitch first words. Twitch, general. Announcement. Chat. Chat message. Delete that trigger. Okay, that seems heavy, but I think it'll work. I'm hopefully fixing my greeting friends auto shout out thing with that little change. Hopefully it's not going to be obnoxious or do anything weird to chat. We'll find out, I guess. Also, I realized I forgot to do my spams thing, so you know what? Let's do that. Just real quick. I mean, we're waiting for the ad stand anyways. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, there we go. And yeah, look at that. The ads are over. It's like I meant it. I meant to do all that. It was perfect.
Am I too late? Is LeChuck here? Did Madison come?
It's the only box left.
Where's the secret? You've had it all this time.
Hi, Hunter.
Possess little and much.
What are you doing?
What are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need.
Doing
I
good?
read your
I'm doing all right.
enough. The secret is where you suspect it is.
Spent a good chunk of the day playing Blueprints.
Near the front door.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing.
Actually unlocked,
Came to me
like, did a thing in the game that has been
someone else. I
hounding me.
paid a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Still not done the game, but I'm getting close to the start of the end.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Yeah.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No,
Okay.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
it is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
No, she signed an NDA.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Fair enough.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it.
All right.
Ah!
You found
Oh, this is Lady Whitey Bones.
for a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Elaine Bones.
Hold on one second. I gotta check something. Tell me more about this game really quick. Mixer. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to it.
Mighty. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also,
Yeah, fair
little
enough.
Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
I mean, that's only 2 keys, but okay.
How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a secret at Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones.
Ah, okay.
You don't know already? Then you'll see.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
I feel like you should have led with that.
Whoa! A curse?
That seems kind of important.
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind.
Oh.
It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror
That was
Island
weirdly
before were
easy.
never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
It's the pirate life for me.
Yep.
All right. Okay. We've still got the disguise. Interesting. All right.
I'll wait until I'm back on my ship to open it.
Okay. Oh, this is open now.
Come to the God's Wallop.
God's Wallop is very good.
Freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Sure, man.
Have a look around, why don't you?
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all.
I like how the flag is all like shut up. That's just a fun little detail.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret.
What a prize.
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk. That the wind always fills his
I mean, that all seems very convenient.
The old days we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I'd like to buy some fish.
That's an excellent life decision, me lad. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Never mind. I don't know why I need that yet, so I'm not just gonna grab something random.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Oh boy.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled him in.
Oh.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
Okay, that seems wildly excessive.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Where'd you get it?
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Ooh.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
I feel like I've walked into a very specific sex thing.
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it aware.
It's not a sex thing. I mean, I know it's not, but it kind of feels like one, doesn't it?
Other Chums will have these too, on their clothes or display.
Ah, okay.
Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lure.
Okay, that worked. With Max's first message. I guess we'll find out if Max says another thing in it, if it shouts out again. You can have an obsessive hobby that's not a sex thing? Sure, you can. Like, yeah, obviously. But, like... also, hi, T3. A pin in this fishing lure that identifies you as being the Chums Club was in the collector's edition. Oh, that tracks. Oh, you have one.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. What are those fish up there?
Still haven't done it, T3.
Best not to ask why.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
You named it Sushi?
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Okay, so...
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
I don't like... So, this is not a sex thing. Sushi is released on Zach McCracken. Oh, yeah! Fuck. Oh, no. Blarp? Definitely Blarp.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Okay, so we're gonna need some way to escalate.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Aww, this is where I risked my neck. It seems to be stuck closed.
Okay, still can't go in there. The blowfish doesn't seem to be enjoying this. No, it doesn't, does it?
Hey, Guybrush!
It's been reduced to rubble.
Again?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was
Oh, no.
representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Okay.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
Oh no.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, there's one of these in the book. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Very important.
Hello.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
There it is.
Why, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Okay, that's the third copy.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, that's an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother?
That's unfortunate.
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Can't help but notice we dangle the same lure.
Fellow chum, have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure what a manatee is.
Oh no, Mesmer's playing Eco. No, Mesmer. No, don't do that. You need to have free time.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the
That's a
inside.
terrible story,
I
place.
think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me just...
Welcome back.
Hi there. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Oh, God.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
All right. You know what? Yeah, we'll wait in line. It's not terrible service in this context. This ties into some of the general themes of the game. It does, yeah. I wonder how long you have to wait. There is an achievement for waiting patiently in line. The chum stuff isn't in casual mode? Oh, okay. Interesting.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know how long I actually have to wait in line for this? I know there's an achievement that pops if you wait patiently to talk to her. I'd be curious to know what that timing is. I also don't feel like getting cut, you know?
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal.
Oh, 3 minutes? Okay. Alright, we'll hang around for that. So, how was everyone's day? I did a bonus stream during the day. I am playing on hard mode, yes. Or, I'm not playing on casual mode. I don't think hard mode is... nuts. That shouldn't be firing every time you talk, Max. No, it's not supposed to. So, it's supposed to do that. Okay, hold on. We got some minutes. Not persisted. Twitch. Max. Okay, so it's not setting the shouted out variable to true. Oh, that's a problem. So let me go into here. That sends the shout out. So temp, yeah. You know what? Hold on. Maybe I can move this over to here. Copy. Nope. Copy. And paste. So if that does that, so if that's true, then do that. Okay. Went from not announcing anything to announcing everything. I changed the trigger. So I guess I just need Max to say 2 things. Hi, Elaine. How you doing? Someone is barbecuing? Okay, there's one thing. Okay, and there's 2 things. Shit. Damn it. Why is that not working? Doing well? That's good. So, add target info from username. Oh, hold on. Ooh. No, yeah, that should work. Huh. Huh. Why the hell isn't that setting stuff? Because the game votes one works. That works on the redeem. Okay. Weird. The code is basically the same logic. And on a redeem, it works. But on a chat message, it's not. Huh. Huh. Is Max really that wonderful? I mean, Max is wonderful. Yeah, no one ever remembers to do the first leg. No one ever was, so congrats on getting that. If you're using a variable, oh, maybe it's Redeemer? Maybe it's Redeemer instead of Target. The game might not be paying attention because I'm tabbed out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Max, try messaging 2 more things. If that doesn't work, I will have to change that trigger back to first words just to stop it from spamming all evening. Okay, so that one should fire. Yep. And now a second thing should not fire. Fuck. All right, hold on. Let me just turn that off real quick. Okay. We're going to turn that trigger off for now. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Max is not going to do it for you anymore. No one is idle animating when out tab. Fuck. Okay. Well, sorry. I was hoping we can do that while we were waiting. I'm going to have to figure that out because it's what it's supposed to do. Let's just talk through the code while we're waiting. Is when somebody, the idea is when somebody messages, how close are the ads? 25 minutes. When somebody messages, it's supposed to check, does that person have the shout out command? I could probably reorder things, but does that person have shouted out variable set to them? If not, check to see if they're in my friends list. And if they are, do the shouty outy thing. And if they're not, don't care. I can probably rearrange those things a little bit. But once it does the shouty outy thing, it's supposed to then set the variable to true. And it's not. So I don't know why. So I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that. Very strange. And it works on a redeem. That's why you can vote, and the voting stuff actually works. But for some reason, on a Twitch message, it's not. It's getting the username, but it can't get the username, the variable, based off of that person. Or something. Something is amiss there. Throw it in a Power BI and just else if the shit out of it. I mean, that is kind of what I'm doing. I do try and avoid writing C# code stuff for StreamerBot. I want to try and use the UI wherever possible. But I do find the if-else UI stuff to be clunky as fuck in StreamerBot. Not that I think that other platforms do it better. It's just my inclination is to instantly start coding a solution, and I'm trying. There we go. I'm trying not to. Okay, we're not going to see her yet. Let's go to the museum. Oh, there's 2 parrots now.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Okay.
Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's one of only...
Where'd you get it?
I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredible.
Some fun borderline ethics discussions with therapists.
Hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
What do you mean? Hold on. Borderline ethics discussions with therapists. That is so loaded. How was my day? It was good. Fucking run! Take that, nerd.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Yeah, that tracks.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Okay, well, yeah.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
Okay.
It's sad to see the shipyard like this. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me. If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Okay. Well, now we've got that.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Come in handy anywhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Okay.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Do I have to listen to him cry the whole time?
Fellow chum, have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs, it's a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that. I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Probably not. They would have tried to find a way to not.
Three's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do in here?
Hello.
I don't think I know what to do with that yet.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica, not to scale. Oh, nuts. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag.
Get the museum's real flag. Son of a bitch. The nerd actually boondoggled me.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Okay.
Hi there.
Hi. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just right.
Okay.
Hello.
I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy. Can chum members use the flag for events and things like that?
The most respected members can. Once you show us
Ah,
how
okay.
to tell an excellent story, we'll consider loaning.
Niche edge cases like the trolley problem on steroids. Okay. Why'd you talk about that with your therapist? Like, how did you get to that? Okay, so we can set sail a little bit. Alright. So what do we got? A drift ship, Scurvy Island, Terror Island, Barebones, Bermuda.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Are you a cop?
Myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of
Accident.
scurvy, all ships in the north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and...
Thank you to the guy who sounds vaguely like Worf.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Stay back! I could see you! How did you find me?
Hey, Ned.
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
I have.
Sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math
Oh, no.
doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Mm-hmm.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to.
Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone.
Oh, they won't use a yardstick.
He's a...
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Okay.
Years and years and years.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Okay.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Oh, I can't help but notice that flag you got going there. Hi, Sunburn Boy. Hi, I'm doing better now.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a dead
Oh no, they're roommates.
outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My sister's best friend's dad's dietitian says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
No, don't try to snow science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Can't argue with that logic.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? Looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy, on board, quarantine.
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Man, this hits different in 2025.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Sam and Liam? Sorry, who's Sam and Liam? Oh, are those other not to mention 20. The other ones from the thing they do. Sam Riegel and Liam O'Brien. Yeah. The other ones from the Critical Role. Thank you. Fuck. Absolutely brain farted on that. Thank you. Well, that's fun.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Okay, LeChuck. Got some dev work done this evening. Congratulations. I tried to do some live on stream and it didn't work out. I have to do some more research.
All the lines for the Marley Foundation's scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL,
Stapple.
welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Dev better? Nah, that's pretty standard. I tried to do it live. It went exactly as expected. Oh my god.
I got swept over the edge one time. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. I love that place. It's like 100-foot candy cane. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
It's missing head feathers. You always do it live because it's me smashing into a wall for a number of hours. Yeah, no, you're doing it correctly.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Mappy. Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today.
Okay.
Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part?
Interesting.
It obviously means something to Elaine, too.
Okay, back to the path. So, north of Lighthouse, west of Big Lake, so about there.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert.
But we know one.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
I think we can find one. Can I have some limes?
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Okay.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
Okay, so we got some limes.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Nice. So that'll let us go past the parallel. Cool place.
This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer.
Scurvy is big cheese deficiency, right? Or sinus? Sorry, I read the H. The N looked like an H there, which would still be chess. Vitamin C deficiency, yes.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book.
Keys, keys, key.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Papa Pichu is a reference to Curse Monkey Island. Thank you.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end.
It's not, though.
About it too much.
Waste
In all
patch.
the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Seems fine.
Looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
I'll take that. Why do they look familiar?
Looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
Oh, we're not going to think about it right now, because ads are about to start. So, go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, and think about how well I'm going to try and fix this streamer bot thing in 3 minutes, and we'll be back. So, go do those things, and we'll be back. Hold on. Okay. Ugh. Hey, Max, try talking a little bit again in chat. We're doing another test. Oh, actually, wait half a second. Target. No, shit. Okay, try a couple more times. Okay, that one will probably do an announcement again. And then we're going to try one more time. If that still doesn't work, then I have to do continuous engineering. Fuck. Why isn't that working? That's very irritating. That's very, very irritating, because that should just be working. Like, it's supposed to just have the values. Very annoying. Fetch a user goal for target user. Use in conjunction with the get user info target. Yeah. Globals. Oh, sorry, Twitch. User. Get user info for target. Source type should be user, which is what I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, bugger. Well, piss. The good news is I may have now fixed it. God damn it. Okay, Max, we're going to try it. Message 2 more times, and if it still doesn't work, we're going to get back to it. Okay, message the first, and it should still do the alert. And then message the second. Yeah! We did it! Yeah, it really pays to know what the fuck a drop down actually means. And I learned that. Okay, so that is now set to true. Hell yeah! Safe. Woo! There we go. Thank you, Max, for being my willing guinea pig. I appreciate it. Object, object.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Not with that attitude.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there.
XYZZY, huh? Yay!
I've had it with locks.
Don't think you've seen object in weeks, months maybe. I'm sure I'll fix that tomorrow when I've said something. Okay, so
The serial numbers have long since rusted away.
okay. So what if silver key? Hell yeah!
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
How do I light it?
XYZZY.
Oh.
Wow, neat. It's magic.
How do I light the thing? I need a fire, obviously. XYZZY. Okay. So we got lemons. Or limes.
You can smell the ascorbic.
Limons. How do I light this? Where's an obvious place to get fire? I guess the fire probably has to be here, right?
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Okay, there's no fire there. Oh, okay, I can just light it from there. Oh, alright. I thought I'd have to find fire on the island.
Okay, it's lit.
Okay, here we go.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
God damn it. Okay. Okay, so we need a map for that.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
I don't like how I have to manually walk
No such thing
this,
as an
the
eating mushroom.
all the way out here.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Okay, so I need a map or something of that. I mean, we know where our map guy is. Oh, shit.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked.
That's unfortunate.
This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Yeah, the Chuck did say he was gonna fuck him up. It's true.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering.
Okay. So we'll have to LeChuck's ship that.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
All right, thanks, Murray.
Focused on the staying alive profession right now. Thanks. So far, so good. I think it's out of juice.
Oh, okay. Why do I still have it?
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
All right.
Bombay's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job. He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Can't help but notice.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's.
Who's that one writer who
Seem a little more gripping.
brevity or whatever is the essence of
Okay.
storytelling?
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Okay. Well.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year.
Can I take it now?
If I'm wrong about... Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing.
Okay.
Chuck somehow...
Ooh. That's mine now.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. Yeah. It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
I wonder. Alright, fair enough. Okay, now we got violently hot pepper. I really thought I could do something with the ghost feed. Okay. Okay. So far here we have managed to upgrade our storytelling, and we got ghost pepper. Don't know what to do with any of that yet, but we have it all. Should be able to go to Bermuda now.
Halt! Ship. This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying lines.
Is that Worf?
Before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have lines, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
It's Michael Dorn. Oh, it's not Michael Dorn? Okay. Miguelio T. Ramos. Okay. What's 27 and 28? You have checked an odd number of questions. You have checked an even number of questions. Okay, I guess I won't do that. Hi, Zebit. Good morning? Good afternoon? Morning. Well, good morning. I hope you had good sleep. Verify I've answered question 11 incorrectly. What was that about 29?
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with...
Oh my god, did I clear it in one? Can you fail that? 9:15 in the morning in the PM. Right, fair enough. Did I do good? Did I do good by doing that?
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Oh, hey, it's him again.
Toasty.
It's pretty hard to fill the customs form. Most of it's just a joke. You don't actually have to work it out. Oh, well. Damn it.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
So long as you don't see your pyre. Gotcha.
Nice view.
Is you're a huge fan of the art style? Yeah, apparently it's quite divisive. I really like it. But I think a lot of people had that particular opinion.
Wouldn't want to fall from here.
But the way I look at it is, Stephen Corpo training course, the whole thing.
Fire, melting ice, very hoogly.
It's like 2D Hello Neighbor. What? So the way I look at it is, he's telling a story to his kid. Like all of this is story, right? And so it's kind of scrapbooky in its art direction. And even the game even has like a scrapbook in the main menu. So I think that's kind of where it's coming from, and I really like it. I can understand why people don't, because they want their pixels to all be the same, whatever, but I don't know. I like it. I like that they actually took a chance on it.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
They're my matches now.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing.
You gotta get going home from work and make dinner, so I might not be back before you finish up for night. Well, fair enough, Arcane. Thank you for spending your time here with me. I appreciate that. And safe travels getting home, and I hope dinner is good. Max did the art. Yeah, Max did all the art for this.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
It's slowly filling up with castle. That's really good.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
That's really good. I really like that.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Okay.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Berg.
Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Berg.
Grr, arg.
Berg. Grunt. Berg. Grunt. Grunt. Berg. Berg. Grunt. Berg.
I know we're stuck in a loop right now, but just...
Grunt.
Okay.
Grunt. Grunt.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
You do look familiar.
Odina the Ninth,
I
eh?
saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
Brings you north of the 19th parallel.
Bermuda. Yeah. Because it's a triangle and it's cold.
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown.
Yes.
Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the
Oh my God.
queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
Stream elements.
Heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better.
Okay.
The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do.
Okay.
The contest of intelligence is an algebra test.
Oh no.
20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Okay. Oh, now that's open. We're gonna do this and fail so that I can figure out how to
There are
cheat.
3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. Formally
I do it.
challenge. You ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is lump sucker.
That sounds like a horrible fish.
Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Okay. Oh, but now we're in here. I'm not talking to them unless I have to.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
She's the ninth. How many mop trees are there? I guess there's one? No, there isn't one. There's two. Birds on the crest of Bermuda. Okay, we can probably figure that out. Should be three.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Ascorbic acid, eh?
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. Toasty. It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Okay, so this is the seriousness contest. Okay.
I'm sure there are plenty. This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Okay, I can probably put that on the fish and mess with her. Or something. Oh my god. This is terrible. Terrible flyer. Okay, we gotta find their crest. So,
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
what bird is that?
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order and quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Cute.
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenges?
The traditional Bermudian contests of hardiness, seriousness, and intelligence have been ruled to be fully constitutional. Does the plaintiff need more information?
I seek to inquire about the contest of hardiness.
Statute 45, Section 2, Subsection A states, the contest of hardiness is an eating contest. You must eat more fish than the queen, or she less than you.
Okay.
I seek to inquire about the
statute for the contest of seriousness is what we call a stone face contest. Whoever laughs first is the loser. Upon appeal to a higher court, the telling of jokes was ruled to be allowed.
Okay.
Further appeal to the Supreme Court found the actual encouragement of jokes to be fair.
Okay. So we might need that joke book back.
I seek to inquire about the contest of intelligence.
Statute 46, Section The contest of intelligence is an advanced algebra quiz. Said quiz shall be upon appeal. It was ruled that the algebra questions can include questions involving polynomials, but not, do you know, advanced algebra?
I'm pretty sure I got an A. I'm also pretty sure I cheated.
Order! There is no.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Okay.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Okay. Where's my picture of Stan? Let's do that for a second.
Hey, that is prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley. I didn't know he was such a player.
I'd like to visit.
We do have a visit. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some act. Just bring me something that shows you two. That way, I can tell my...
So I need a photo of me. Okay. All right. Hi, Doc. How's it going? Oh. It's a shame you were doing real life stuff, Doc. I was playing Blueprints this afternoon. And morning. I took your time slot, basically. Just getting ready for sleepies? What a smart idea. Imagine sleeping at a regular time, like a normal human. So, okay, so I still need a picture of me.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Somewhere.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Recording your gameplay? Ah. Yeah, I haven't, I've been off this week, so I've just been doing other stuff. I'm saving your VODs for next week when I'm back to normal life.
I had just broken through and then...
Yeah, all of a sudden...
Our ship...
Tentacles. Lit out.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific
But,
to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To give it a try.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So it took me like 4 hours, but I managed to ascend the throne. Which was very frustrating because I actually managed to do everything like an hour earlier, but my scepter was set to black instead of blue, so it doesn't work, and I was very mad to figure that out because I had to reset some stuff and try again. There were a couple Alt F4s today because I was just unwilling to have to go through the rigmarole of resetting a bunch of stuff the hard way. Just broken through. Okay, so that one's still fine. Your bait guessing it dancing from a crow's nest of the Gugan called Flambe. I mean, sure.
Bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale.
You only ever had a blue scepter?
Chomping a
Well,
lawbreaker, if ever there was one.
I set it to black in order to get the throne room without thinking too hard about it. Even though I had the banner of the king and I didn't need to. So.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound
Man, he got real deep there for a second.
bad story. You know who you should talk to? Elaine Marley. She's kind of famous.
My wife.
She's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
My wife. Okay. Well, let's go talk to my wife. Down to Scurvy Island.
Hi.
Oh, she does have a jig on it. How did I not notice that she had this?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
No.
Sure.
Let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen, and then my ship was. Then we.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part.
Oh.
What was it like inside the whale? What
Ah.
happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so.
I was and then.
Yeah, dead stick goonin, right? Lunker of a whale.
Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Okay, gross.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat. A layer of greasy phlegm is.
Gross.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it.
That was really good, sweetie. You should tell a story to the Chum's leadership.
Yes.
While at fish.
Good. We did it. Okay, we've solved sort of one puzzle of many. Okay. Back to Melee. They're on High Street, right? Yes.
Hello.
It definitely moved. I'd like to buy some fish.
Oh yeah, we also want to buy some fish.
Excellent. Today we've got hagfish.
It's lumpsucker, right?
Lumpsucker.
Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Okay, so there's that. Now I'm curious if I can do this.
That ought to give it some zip.
There we go.
How's it going, chums?
You have the confident look of a man with a story in his belly, just squirming to get out. But you really should show us the lure for official Chum's business.
Ugh, fine.
Chums, it's part of the fun.
Is it? I went to a Mason's dinner once. It was fucking ridiculous. Also, it had a Nazi.
Chum, have you a story to share?
And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered.
I guess a neo-Nazi is more accurate.
That's just what it is.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Inside, it was like one false move, and you. Then we stuck in a.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn.
Hooray.
I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I became a prize chum.
Is it all right if I
Can I take that now?
with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
I don't know what I need this for, but now I have it.
Seriously?
That's just good humor.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Yeah, I don't even know why I have this.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
I'm assuming I'm gonna overlay that with.
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Yeah, okay.
I placed the flag over the map. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need all three, and it's gonna reduce it down. Yeah, okay, I got it. So, the third. Okay, so we know one's in the museum. I don't know how to break in to get it. We know one is on the boat, but they're not going to listen to me vis-a-vis Scurvy until I get what's his face out. Right? I need to find map guy in order to get a map to Terror Island. I don't know why we need to do that yet, but that's that bit. I don't know how we do all three of the contests. I know how to beat the eating contest. I don't know how to do the algebra or win at the algebra or the staring contest. I also need a photo of me. Oh, shit. I have forwarded plot. Whoops.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
I thought there was a half photo of me in it somewhere. Yeah, I haven't found that one. I found half of one that has Elaine. I found half that has Stan. I know where half a photo of Stan's partner is, but I haven't seen one with me that I'm aware of yet.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I...
One of the writer's cute.
Hey!
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. Elaine was here to help me set up a program, but there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. Basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
I don't know what I need that for, so...
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
Okay, don't know how to break into that yet. Okay. Oh, sorry. We may as well. How am I supposed to eat the fish, though? We haven't covered that part.
Oh. In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion. And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth.
Nearly.
The newcomer,
That's fair.
Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with lumpsuckers and demon pepper.
And now...
This may be a bit spicy.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Okay. So we need... We need not their lump suckers. So we need to spicy hers and not ours. Okay. Can I do that?
Hello.
It definitely moved. I'd like to get a new box of lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Do a whole... Okay, hold on. So these guys are now not spicy. How do I do this? But now it's about to run. So, I'm going to hit the BRB button. So, go get yourself a drink, a snack, go to the washroom, scream into a pillow, stare into the middle distance, and just thinking about, I don't know, spicy fish. The spiciest fish you can. And we'll be back in like 3-ish minutes, so hold on. Okay, I think I know how to do this now. I put them in the bucket first and seasoned them in the bucket. So I still have the unseasoned one in my pocket.
Place it on the plate in front of you. And now...
Okay, here we go.
Let the eating commence.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to
Hi,
the
Zion.
squad is
Yeah, the day streams were bonus. And look, the thing works now. I've managed to iron out all the various kinks with the code that does the auto shout out. Okay, I think we're just gonna ring this and we're just gonna see what's going on.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can and remember
I'm fucking terrible at algebra.
work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers.
20 seconds.
Time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No copying. No funny business, Buster.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve...
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof.
You were asleep, we got home late and had to feed the natives?
Resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Well, I hope you have a good sleep, Zion.
For your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
So I think for this we're gonna need jokes.
The reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of
Hang on the sides of the cage until we feed them.
Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address.
All right.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin.
Little judgy there.
First contestant to laugh.
He is a judge, I guess.
Loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As
Okay, so yeah, we need the joke book
is a draw.
to get new jokes from Beyond the Pale. Did they put an apple in there to see what would happen? It was chaos. Immediately took it back out. Oh no.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Are you sure I can't have the joke book back?
Do we need a different book?
Boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, so I need to borrow a book,
Funny.
I think, to get him to give that one up.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Yeah, worth a shot. Okay, so let's go back to here.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust.
Okay, so we need to get... Okay. Hold on. So we need to go back to the docks. Give me that.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
It's only slightly sent. You should probably put out the rest of...
Thanks.
You should probably...
Thanks.
Are you done with the cook?
No, you with my bar.
An endless book seems right up his alley. Yeah. We need to... That's the book we need. But I need to get the cookbook back first. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we can get a different cookbook. That book's all he has left. Ah, nuts. And what does he have? His shop. So let's see if we can get a repair for the local business thing.
Come on!
Can I get any more disaster relief?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU.
Okay, yes. We're gonna revise.
Okay.
That one probably?
Local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
Okay. So hopefully I can now give him that IOU and he will be okay with that. And then I can take the book back. And then I swap it for the Endless Tale. And then I can get the joke book. And then I can use the joke book to win that second contest. Grab this. Give it to him.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did?
An unspecified future date.
Fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Okay. Now...
Wait your turn.
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Oh, okay. We're gonna borrow this one now.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Really shouldn't be making claims like that. Okay. Go to the boat. Go to the different boat. Come over here. Go, dog. I hear you like stories.
Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
He did not return it. Exactly.
And long. Here's your joke book back.
Okay.
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
Okay. So we can get this one out of the way. I have no idea how to do the algebra, though.
If you will all come.
Yeah.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords?
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
Fuck, it's not that funny.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wit.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
All right. Well, we'll never get our book back.
More contests to go.
So I've absolutely zero idea how to cheat on that test. Like I haven't even, I don't think I've been given anything.
Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today.
Okay, don't know why I even have that still.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed.
She's laughing like Dustin when Holly hit him with the I am not okay. Fuck, man. It was so good.
100 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell.
I think my wife is going to leave me, and it's justified.
Who was it?
Well, coincidence.
Yeah, my wife is going to be not impressed with me in the near future. Okay. So... Oh, actually, okay. So maybe the court can help me with this.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
No
Hey!
idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
All right, we got a key. 1 for 4. Okay. She'll give me her key when I have another key. Have to distract her. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, thank God. It's like, you're not going to make me walk all the way up here again, are you? Oh, trivia card. Okay, I don't know the answer to that. What bird is on the crest of Bermuda? Oh, I don't know. Where's the crest? I don't know if I've seen one in a way that I can actually recognize it.
Actually, let's be formal.
There's a parrot there, though.
Your Majesty,
Yes.
thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
What am I supposed to be seeing here? Oh. There's a thing there? Yeah, I guess there's an icicle that's dripping. So how do I utilize that? I don't want it to just feed me the answer, but I didn't even see that. Oh, now I'm hearing the plink. Okay. So we need to make a fire. And have a bucket. Okay. I understand now.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your pick. Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I feel like the audio cue for that drip needs to be a little bit louder.
Surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
A brain like a mountain.
Motionless and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
And now we are queen.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has
Guybrush?
successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
This was exactly what my brain said. Sure. Sure.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations.
Yikes.
You want my advice?
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Okay.
Oh. As your queen.
Oh, good. Hold on.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Hooray, we single-handedly dismantled the monarchy. I feel like that's a win.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Oh no. But that was going to be my easy key.
A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your
God damn it.
imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Damn it, that was supposed to be my easy key. Okay, I want to say because I'm a queen, I can get in there, but I don't think that's the case.
Hi.
Hi. part of that picture of us. You wouldn't happen to have a mop, would you?
No.
No problem. I don't actually need one. I was just curious.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in
I know there's a slight live omission there.
That guy could sell fleece to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
These groves go on forever. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me?
Gimme.
Ah! Whoa! Ah! Whoa! That ought to give it some zip.
Fuck you, bird. Go explode.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Okay. Now we're gonna get Stan out.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Oh, Jesus.
All clear.
And that does go pretty fast.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner.
Hmm.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
There's no jokes. Hmm.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Nothing. I came to see you.
Always a good idea, son. When you need something, come see Stan. And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Yep.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
You see that? Judge Plank has hereby ordered the defendant, Smile and Stand as Stammen, is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Corner for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month. Okay.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
I think I'll poke.
You enjoy.
Okay. Okay, so let's go over here.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. He's gone for years and years.
He's not.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
I don't even know why I need that yet.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Okay.
Stanarino.
Okay.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
Wait, what is that bird? I love the picture.
Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
Evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E.
Okay.
And Section...
I withdraw. I can swear like a...
Order. Opposing counsel will
Okay.
For the court, I can state that I...
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that if I don't get order, the court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the court is adjourned.
Okay, so I need to get a sworn affidavit for the stuff. Okay. That should be easy enough, right?
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Okay. Have I looked at Skin Deep? No? Maybe? Hold on. That rings a bell. Hang on. No, not this game. I'm just gonna toss that on my wish list for now so I can check it out later. Skin Deep. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, never mind. This is not what I was thinking of. No. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it on my wish list just so I can have a look at it later. Thank you, Fripper. Also, hi, Fripper. How you doing? Okay. So now I've got his picture. What do I do with that? Is the picture evidence enough?
Order in the court. I do not waste this court's time.
Your Honor.
The evidence is the court.
Counsel for the but reserves the right to
court is a
Recognize some voice actors in the last scene? Just a fun alignment of events there, Arcane. Right. So I need to get him locked up good. Yeah, I know that. Rummage through it? Did I not already rummage? Son of a bitch. I did, but not enough. Ah, fucker. Okay.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bed of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
Okay.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
The Queen of Bermuda is always allowed to have court. Is now it.
Your Honor, may I
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on the case. If there had been.
Okay, yeah. So I don't do this. Okay, so no, don't leave the courthouse. No, fuck, piss, damn it. Get back in there. Okay. Present.
Your Honor, I submit
the evidence. The court.
Do I also have to? Oh, okay. So hold on. I guess I have to do it like no. Oh my God. Why? Leaving the courthouse is the entire southern or the bottom, like this whole area. So if you click slightly outside of, like, see, look. Okay. Picture.
Order in the court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time.
Oh.
Order. The court has previously do not waste the.
This game has some super vets. Yeah, there's a lot of real voices in this. What stupid weird combination am I missing here? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Oh, motherfucker. What? I don't like that this is the solution. I don't like that that's the solution.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are
You need to fake your driver's license. Yeah, but I don't like it.
and legal?
Damn straight.
Order! Order in the... There will be no more outbursts of profanity in this courtroom. In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence... Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Okay. I like the extra exclamation points. That's good. Okay. Like, I get the logic now that we've done it, but, like, I don't like that.
What's up, Stan the man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Okay.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay, we're gonna wrap up soon here. Let's just get Stan busted out.
Welcome back.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Okay. Back to the boat. Recently replayed Myst. The games that came past, it's amazingly simple. They're interactable highlighting. Listen, some of us struggle to identify shapes and objects, you know? To this day, you've... hold on. Would you believe I've never to this day played Myst, despite the fact that we have a CD in the house for more than 30 years? I mean, you don't have to. I recently replayed Riven, and that game made me fucking angry. So...
Freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
I'd like to ask you for a favor in return. It has to do with limes and scurvy.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining.
It's got neat world lore. Sure, yeah.
Like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, Miss... Hold on.
You were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Zebrafruit. I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
Every modern game would steamroll Myst? I don't know that that's true.
We won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie. They imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
I don't think that's true because Myst doesn't hold your hand at all. And you have to pixel hunt a lot of shit in that game. So, I don't know. I don't think people would steamroll it.
find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Prevent hair loss. Reduce belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here. If you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Bye, Stan.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
It's a very I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Because they haven't taken you through a super obvious. I don't know. Okay. In the original one, there is at one point a maze that you have to go through by listening for audio cues. And you have to basically draw the map on like grid paper in order to figure out how to do it. There is zero clue that that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like people would fucking struggle with identifying that when the game doesn't tell you that shit at all. All right. Hey guys. Oh, not that one. This one. Hey guys.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
What if Wizardry Map still exists somewhere?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Okay, give me the flag.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. Well, it's nice to get a warning in the name of love.
Cute.
Their ship, their rules.
Okay, so we've got 2 flags. I don't know how to get into the museum, though.
It was a priceless cultural artifact, handed down.
My wife is going to be very mad at me.
Smashed it to smithereens before I was even out of the building. To say nothing of the government, which is now in complete turmoil. The people have no idea what a worker-owned collective even is.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Losses.
Judge Plank said he had a wild look, like something was trying to push its way out of his head through his eyes. Sane people don't look like that.
Okay, so I still need a map there, which means we have to find the dude. We're done with that. We're done with that. So, what do we do with the museum?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh, no. Too valuable.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
I don't know how to do this one. We need to get the 3rd flag. Is it a matter of breaking the dude out of jail again?
Hey, Guybrush!
Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
It's not a skeleton key, but I did find it stuck in a skeleton's chest. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
What happened to the previous key? Oh. I didn't even think to try that. Okay. Didn't even think to try that, because why would that work? No one wants time sinks now. Like, or Wizardry 8 was one of your favorite. I've never played any of the Wizardry games, so you're in a completely different realm from me right now. I sure won't play that thing to the ground. Had it mapped out entirely 1 square at a time. Their games were often awesome if you didn't mind spending the time, but no one wants the time sinks now. I think people want meaningful time sinks.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag.
Okay, bye. Why would that work? You know you're playing a point-and-click adventure game, right? Yes. Yes.
I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some saber fruit.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Nah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into? Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
If she doesn't kill us, she's gonna leave us. And honestly, we deserve it. Okay.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
There we go. Just for curiosity's sake. No, not here, huh? This one's a different color, and I don't know why.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Now what?
This is certainly exciting.
Watch out below.
That's not what lime trees look like. Okay.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
Are we lying in wait or...
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. I'm guessing my lamp won't be lit anymore after this.
Whoa, why do I only have 4 minutes? I guess it took me 4 minutes to get down here.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now.
Ah, okay.
To be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
I understand. I don't know how to do this yet, but I know... How do I do... Okay, we're just going to snooze this ad. Park ourselves on High Street. And we're going to save here. Well, can I easily do this? I need to do the contest. How do I fuck with them on the contest? Like, how do I cheat at this?
Hey, how about a burping
Oh, winner keeps the...
You live Ultima Ascension? I've only ever played Ultima Underworld and Ultima Underworld 2. That's all of the Ultima that I know.
Aye, well done.
No, not the grog. No, I'm not going to use the hint yet. We're going to save here. Be a good enough reminder. Save. Boop. There we go. But we're going to call it here for now. I think that was pretty good. Got a couple keys. Slowly watching my wife start to hate me. So that's fun. Can't wait for that to all come to a head. Where it's going to come down to, she's going to make us choose between her or The Secret of Monkey Island or something like that. But, anywhoots, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But we got a couple keys, right? And we're kind of on our way to getting more. Just gotta figure out how to do the... Wait till you hit 20 years in. Just gotta figure out how to do the blowfish. And then I'll be able to use that as an oxygen thing to get down to the bottom. And then I'll get her a key. And then we'll have to figure out Whitey Bones or whatever. Well, she'll tell me that her shit got stolen, and then we'll have to track it down because what's-her-face took it. And then what was the last key? Where's the last key? Nah, whatever. That's Friday Me's problem. Oh, right, Terror Island. Right, so we need to get Wally. Yeah, gotta get Wally so I can get a map so I can make it through Terror Island. Right. Thank you. Totally forgot about that. But that is gonna do it for me tonight. So let's find someone to read out to. Mute the tab. Let's see. Referee Clark, what are you doing? Okay, he's playing a Sonic game. It's got Shadow. Which Sonic game is that? He's playing it with oven mitts. So he's doing a St. Jude play. He's raising money for St. Jude's. So you know what? Yeah, let's go bring Referee Clark. Shadow. Oh, there's also a white shadow. Does that help? Is that in any way more descriptive? But okay, well, whatever. We're gonna go say hi to Referee Clark. He's raising money for St. Jude. And looks like he's got a good amount of time left on that timer. So, why don't we go say hi to them? You know, provide some support, either emotional or monetarily, I guess, which is an option. Yeah, I'm going to be back. Actually, I'm going to be back tomorrow during the day. Probably doing. There's a demo of a game that just came out that I want to try. Another game called Kabuto Forest, which was on my wish list, came out, and it's like $6. So I might just buy that and try that out. And then probably Everspace 2 after that. That's going to be kind of the afternoon. And in the mix there, I will also be probably baking more bread, just like it was today. So let's go say hi to Referee Clark. But that's going to do it for me tonight. If you want more Monkey Island, that'll be Friday. But anyways, yes, that's going to do it for me tonight. So as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Good night.